Hi everybody, we are back, day 3 of our Money Miracles live experience. I hope you're enjoying the process and that you are really getting some good solid insight into what's going on in your psyche behind the scenes here. Now, today is an exciting day. We're going to be talking about your money infrastructure. So when I say infrastructure, what I mean is everything about money in your life, your banks, your savings, your debts, your bills, and tracking that and being grateful for the things that come in towards you. So where shall I start? Let me begin with thinking about what you pay attention to grows, doesn't it? This is the law of cause and effect. For every action, every intention, and every attention, there is a response. So if you're ignoring your money situation for fear of looking at it, that will grow. The fear of the state of your money situation will grow. And today we're going to look at a lot of practical ways that you can utilise the law of cause and effect to your benefit. The first thing is to get really, really, really intimate with your money situation. Every single bit of it. So your debts, your bills, your living necessities. Don't leave anything out. It helps, I find, it helps to create a spreadsheet or a list. I tend to write it out with a pen because there's nothing like writing from your heart and really paying attention, something tangible. Work out from those lists, if you like, or spreadsheets, exactly how much money you need each month in total. Add to this how much you want to receive. This is your mantra. I am easily receiving however much right now. Not tomorrow, not at the end of the month, not in 6 months' time. I am easily receiving however much right now. The more you know this, you know it's coming to you, and pay attention to your money, the more it will grow. So there's that thing, the more you pay attention. Let me show you. I keep a tracking list, and I write it out with names and dates and times and all sorts of things. I write it out in pen and I have it by the side of me. In terms of exchanges of the flow, so what's going out, what's coming in each day, what's going out, what's coming in each day, each week. And at the end of the week I kind of look at it. When you do this research, if you like, into your money situation, because I know a lot of people really don't like to look at it, money's a bit of a difficult thing to look at, but do it. However much you feel uncomfortable with it, however much you think that you know it, keep doing it, okay? Because it really will bring your intention and your attention to this energy, and it will allow it to expand. Now when you do this, be grateful for all the things that you have already. So if you've got debts, I know for a while there I had credit card debts, and I used to think that these credit card debts were such a burden to me. They felt heavy. And what I did was I changed it around and started to think about all of the things that these debts had brought me. What had they allowed me to do? In fact, they'd allowed me to have a business coach. I paid for my business coach on a credit card, and thank God I did, because that investment has come back to me 3, 4, 5 times, more than that. I go every year and I do some sort of personal development, and I pay for that on credit card. And the last holiday I had with my son, which was about 4 years ago, I did as well, spontaneously just paid for it on credit card. And it took a little while for me to service those debts and pay them off. But what I was doing was focusing on, oh my God, this is hard, rather than, wow, I went to Barbados with my son and we had an amazing time in the sunshine, the two of us. My goodness me, I was brave enough to invest in a business coach that has seriously affected my own business and allowed me to expand. So this is what I want you to do when you think about your debts. Work out what they gave you. What did your debts facilitate for you in your life? What expansion did they give you? Work out a proper plan then as well of how to pay them off. So I decided that I was going to, I actually got paid over a period of last year. I found the money to pay off my credit cards. So what I did was I put that money away into all of my credit cards completely and just did it. Gosh, the relief, the joy, the feeling of actually really taking on my own personal power. That was wonderful. So when you work out a way of paying off your debts, if it's in one lump sum, great. If it's not, do it each month and stick to it. Yeah. Hi guys, I am back. My internet went dead. So I'm going to continue on here. I'm having to do it on my mobile rather than on my iPad. So where did I get to? I was telling you all about making a fuss, wasn't I, of the money that comes into your bank account every time you have anything unexpected, every time that you notice something coming along that is coming to your account. Celebrate it. Hi guys, you're all back. Technical hitch there. So I want to give you a little bit of an example and a reason as to why this happens. So again, I'm going to share with you a little bit of my story. So I have a tendency to feel under pressure around calling money in. This comes from my marriage. We were rich, but my husband spent beyond our means, like massively beyond our means, and it was my job to pay the bills. So I was often scrabbling about looking for money to pay them, even though we had this luxurious lifestyle. And what happens is I'm kind of overcome by that feeling when I am tracking money, when I'm thinking about paying my bills. So I've had to do ever such a lot of work around all of that. When I track what is coming into me each day, each month, it overcomes that feeling because I have an understanding and an excitement that transcends that old behaviour pattern, that old learned way of being, that embedded feeling of anxiety. So I set up a tracking sheet, as I showed you in the other video, and every day I write on it with pen what's coming in, and it makes me feel rich. It makes me feel special. I feel lucky and I feel excited. So that simple tracking sheet of paper changes my money energy from, oh my God, I've got to go and do this, and I've really actually got to pay my bills, and I've got to call this money in because I really need it. It changes that to, it's coming. The universe is hearing me. I'm actually really doing everything I need to, and look how easy it is. I didn't realise, my goodness. And you see how that lifts the vibration and changes your way of thinking. So a simple tracking sheet, handwritten, weekly, daily, monthly, will really help you. So to recap, because we've got a bit of a disjointed video, is that you need to track your money situation, really get to know it as though it's a beloved book, if you like. You go in and look at all of your bank accounts, all of your debts, everything that you need to pay, your living necessities, and you get an idea of that. When you have your mantra, I'm easily receiving however much it is, you then want to start tracking what is coming. You then take action every single day, inspired action if you can, feeling really good about it, towards this money goal that you have. Without an idea of how the money's coming to you, because it may come in different ways. But if you're tracking it, that penny you found down the back of the sofa, the penny the pound or the dollar that you found in the bottom of the car, this is all money. This is the universe sending it back to you. Track every single penny that you find, including the one that you're going to find today, that little piece, that little shiny penny that you're going to find somewhere on your way around in your life today. I bet you find some. Now, it may be that you set yourself a money goal, like I've suggested. I am easily receiving however much right now, and you don't feel like you're achieving it because the money doesn't come towards you in the way that you expect. Now, if you track everything, you'll probably find that you are achieving that goal in ways that, in alternate ways all the way around. I know I certainly do. I'm always surprised when I get to the end of the week and I look at actually what has come towards me, and it gives me such a boost and allows me to celebrate and to draw in such gratitude. So your tracking sheet is super useful. Set it in your journal, set it on your computer, have it like I do at the side of your desk, wherever it is that you work, and see how your energy changes and your vibration grows from just this simple thing. It's one of the tips in your daily reminders for money magicians. Then we need to look at the infrastructure you have in place in your life and business to be able to receive what you're calling in. For example, let's work with that lovely sum that I see bandied about a lot, $10,000, £10,000 if you like. Let's imagine that you are wanting to achieve that amount of money this month, every month in your business. But if you're marketing your sessions at £69 or $69 per hour, and have told the universe you want to receive £10,000 or dollars, you're going to have to work for 145 hours in a month. That's a lot of hours with clients. So the universe is going to have to send you a hell of a lot of clients for you to achieve your goal. That may seem okay. I can do that. But honestly, 145 clients in a month is 36 hours per week. So I'd say that's not feasible, especially when you'll need to continue to market your business, to find time to connect, network and grow relationships. Find time for self-care, and how about spending time with your family, all of which comes together in what you need in your life, in what you need to nurture yourself and keep your energy going. So make sure your offerings in your business support and fulfill your wants and needs in terms of your money manifestation. Go away today and look at that. It may well be that you need to raise your prices right now. Do it. Do not think that no one will pay you. They will. Okay? If you believe in your worth and you know the transformation that you're offering, you're not selling your time here, you're selling transformation, then put your prices up. That's a very easy way to attract more money into your life. And it won't be that your soul clients won't pay you. They will. Okay? Now, if it takes you a few months from now to set the right infrastructure in your business, then that's okay. If it takes a few months for you to put things in place, to grow your list, to set up your offerings, create enough interest to charge more, then that is okay. This is you expanding into your dream of those 10,000 months and beyond. This is the law of cause and effect, yeah? Your inspired actions create your dreamed of effects. And if you bring in a little bit of the law of vibration with you leaning into the inner work that we've been touching on, releasing what you find and working in excitement and gratitude, so really high vibe stuff, you will be allowing your vibration to lift, and your vibration will keep rising and keep rising and keep rising as you expand and grow. And then the law of attraction can kick in properly and do its bit, like attracting like. So take inspired action, every single day towards your goals with an open heart and an excited mindset. Now, if you find yourself running around with mind chatter about how no one will pay you, I hear this one a lot, I say I'm using it today, you haven't got enough time to get your offerings in place, you don't know how to grow your list, your job is just so boring, or your job is low paid, go back to the work that we did on Monday and Tuesday and look at why you're still sitting in the energy of lack. If you are, unpack it again. Forgive yourself again. Expand some more. It just means that you've got to do a little bit more work. It just means that there's things still inside of you that are coming around to teach you stuff about yourself so that you can be all you can be. What I'm teaching you here in this Money Miracles experience is a rinse and repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. You won't have to go through this, learn all this stuff again. I'm giving it to you for you to use in your life over and over and over going through. I tend to look at it often because I'm on a bit of a mission to expand and to really touch the lives of lots of people. So every time I think I'm going to expand into something new, I kind of, oh gosh, I wobble a bit. So I have to keep looking at it. Now, as I've just said, I recently decided I was going to up level this year, and I wanted a bigger reach and more global visibility. And to do this, I had to really invest in myself and in my business, and I'm still doing that. And boy, my God, did it scare me to death. All my old fears of not enough that I've buried or I've looked at, that are still deep within me, started jumping about. I tend to manifest illness when I'm worried about things. As soon as I feel poorly, I know I'm making an excuse. Okay? I know I'm allowing myself to stay small because it's easier to stay in bed, make up reasons why I can't, rather than actually getting out there and doing it. So I always take another look. And this time I unpacked my fear of being seen for who I really am. Not only did it bring new space in my energy for abundance, but it brought through a new program, a new mastermind, shamanic mastermind, and much more, So every time you stop yourself, every time you come up against the edge of your boundary where you feel fear, where you go into a pattern where you think, oh my gosh, I'm doing it again, go back. Do the inner work. Look at the opportunity that is being shown to you, that's being given so that you can grow, and do it with excitement and gratitude. I know it's difficult when you don't feel very well, or if you've got a migraine, or you're lying in bed because you feel exhausted, to find that energy of excitement and gratitude. So go with what you're feeling. Write in your journal that as soon as you start to feel better, you're going to look at this for what it was, which was a growth opportunity. Okay? So today is all about inspired actions, right? It is about having a think about what I've talked about today. It's about learning your money infrastructure, the background of it, and it's about making sure that you have the infrastructure in your business, or your intention to shift in your job if you want to earn more, however it works for you. That means calling in the energy of your higher self to help you move forwards with it, and that's what we're going to do today in our meditation. So guys, we've got 13 of you watching me live today, so thank you for joining me. I imagine we had more than that on the earlier video. I imagine it's because of the disjointment here. So what I'd like you to do is close your eyes and have your feet firmly on the floor. I'm going to come and have a look at who we have here, because today I need to just really connect with you all. Okay, I see you all. And I'd like you to settle into your midline. Close your eyes, turn your palms up, feet on the floor, and take a breath and come into you, into your deep center. Alright, so what we're going to do today is we're going to go up out of your crown, so I'd like you to come join me. My energy will be with each of you, and anybody else that joins this attunement, this meditation today, or going forwards from our group, will find me with them in their crown chakra. Open your crown chakra and come with me up into the ethers. We're flying, and you will see very quickly a crystal grid. It's white quartz, clear quartz. And we're going to go into the grid. And inside the grid you see that it's a pyramid. And inside the pyramid there is a throne, golden, with rubies and amethysts. And sitting on the throne is your higher self in all her magnificence, bejeweled, with a wonderful gown on and crown. Beautiful. However she shows herself to you, this is mine. Within this crystal grid, the energy is amplified. Within the pyramid, we're in sacred energy, the energy of the divine. Come and face your higher self. Eye to eye, heart to heart, solar plexus to solar plexus, and ask her to give you 1, 2 or 3 inspired actions that you can actually do in life right now. Right now. Accept what comes to you. Feel into the growth of it, because I can see that each of you are going to have to expand your boundaries, expand your sense of self. Move towards your potential and lift your gaze so that you can see your bigger picture and your bigger role in this world. Staying in this energy for just a little bit longer, allowing it to just bathe you in such divine light. Gosh, that's beautiful. And then thank your higher self and open your heart to her. Send her love as she loves you. This is all that you are. This is your whole energy. Amazing. And we're stepping back out of the pyramid. And we see again the crystal quartz grid that is so beautiful around us. We're being given a crystal insert into our solar plexus to assist you in your expansion over the next 2 days, to build your feeling of yourself and to give you the courage to take that leap. That's been delivered by Archangel Gabriel, and I thank him. We're just coming back down now into your crown chakra, and I'd like you to come with your mind's eye right back down into your centre, into your midline. I'm going to ground the energy on each of you. I'm going to pull it all the way through you and down into Mother Earth. And I'm pulling up beautiful green emerald energy today, all the way up into your base. Love it. Is there anything else? So today we have a spiral of the emerald energy and the clear quartz energy from the ethers have come together in a spiral, and they're spiraling around your aura, clearing it all off and then connecting into your solar plexus. So, coming into your midline again, feeling your feet on the floor, taking a breath, and as you breathe out, letting go. And opening your eyes. So I saw there that every one of you was given something that you can go and do. Some of you have more than one thing. Each of you is going to have to be brave. Each of you are going to have to expand. I'm here to help you. Don't forget to come and share on the group. Your wins, the things that you're coming up against, your experience of the meditations. We're here together, all 47 of us, to build the vibration of the group so that we are completely supported in that energy of expansion. So come share, tell me how you got on, tell me what you received in terms of your higher self. And I will be back as usual tomorrow. Tomorrow we're talking about the flow, money flow, and we're talking about saboteur. This is a big one. So be ready. Do come and join me live, and I will see you then. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.